What is up guys, Dzeeff here, and today I want to talk to you about Fire Kings. Last week on my Twitch stream, I tried to build a Yubel Fire King deck kind of as a joke, but I found that unsurprisingly the Yubel cards were pretty unplayable even on a casual level. I did manage to summon Ultimate Nightmare and Terror Incarnate during one of the duels, but they didn't really do that much. So I cut the Yubel cards because I was having so much fun with the Fire King part of the deck, and I've been playing this deck on stream ever since. By the way, if you guys are not following me on Twitch already, make sure to do so at twitch.tv/Dzeeff. We just hit 4K followers on there. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. Now, why would someone choose to play Fire Kings? Well, they have a number of good cards, even if the entire deck isn't very competitive. Fire King Island is a fantastic field spell that lets you have access to pretty much whatever you want, and all of the level 4 Fire Kings have decent abilities and they're pretty good at swarming the board. But by far the biggest reason to play Fire King is Rekindling. Rekindling is an absolutely insane soul charge type card for 200 defense fire monsters, and all of the level 4 Fire Kings are fire monsters with 200 defense. So you can do some pretty crazy plays with Rekindling, and you'll see a few of those in this video. Now, you could make Fire Kings a bit more competitive by adding TRI-BRIGADEs to your deck. The main Fire Kings are either Beast Warriors or Winged Beast monsters, so you could do that, but I didn't really want to play TRI-BRIGADEs. I was building the deck as a more casual, fun strategy. It's not like I'm taking this deck to a tournament or anything like that, but if you did want to make the deck a little bit more competitive, by all means put some TRI-BRIGADEs in there. They do work quite well in this strategy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's clips, and at the end of the video I'll go over my deck profile. I do want to mention I did not play perfectly in these games, and also my list is still a work in progress, even to the extent where there are different deck lists in today's video. But I've been having a lot of fun on stream with Fire Kings, and I wanted to make a video about them just to show you guys what's been going on. I hope you guys enjoy the clips in today's video, and don't forget to stick around until the very end where I'll go over the deck list and give you guys an explanation for my card choices. One of my favorite types of effects. I like bouncing cards a lot. I think it's a cool mechanic. Always been a fan of cards like Compulse and Silk and those two. Ryza, Wing Blast. This Flute guy just fucking goes ham, you know? He always gives it his all. Snowball, we played Yubel the last live stream in this deck, and it honestly was so fucking garbage that I I had to take it out. Like, I wanted to so bad for the meme, and I think in the second game we had Ultimate Nightmare and Terror Incarnate on the board, and it was still just so fucking bad that I said, I'm sorry guys, I can't play those cards. Ooh, that sucks. What a perfect hand for my opening. I have double Rekindling and just banished all my fucking monsters. Sinister Shadow Games. Should I Trenchel that? Seems kind of funny. Yeah, I plan on doing remote duels with all the cool people. I want to remote duel like every streamer. I remote dueled 5th Rate Duelist a couple weeks ago. A few days ago, I remote dueled Tatsum on his stream. What the fuck? What? What are these cards? Wow. It's just Invocation with fundamental differences. Fair. Ritual the Bird Up. Bird Up's looking pretty nuts with that Bird Pot of Greed spell and that Bird Searcher card. Although that Bird Searcher card is now like, wasn't that in the set that was pushed back to January? He's popping Tanky? Did he just forget about this card? What? What just happened? Okay, if I draw any monster card, sure. Not the best, not the worst. I cannot believe he popped the Tenki. I love this Flute guy, he's so great. Called by? If his last card was called by, I would die. Okay, what can we do here? How do we get both these guys in the graveyard? Oh, Tiger King is good. They'd only get one of them in the graveyard though. Oh, Tiger King into Tenki. No, wait, I already normal summoned, right? Yeah, I already normal summoned. Probably Diamond Direwolf, actually. Sure. Incredibly slow with the tier 1 subscription. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Congrats on Flame. Thank you. Oh, Solemn Strike. Interesting. What about second Rekindling, though? You ever think about that? There's no Castell in this deck? What am I doing? Oh, no. Why don't I have Castell? That's rough. Guess we'll set up for next turn. We like banished a lot of monsters, huh? 2 Avarda. No, that one's banished. It's from the Dynamiscus. We banished all 3 Yaksha. Let's see. Oh, that's our only target. Okay. And the only target for this left in deck is the Garunix or whatever. Please don't top deck Shuttle Fusion. He hasn't used any of them, so I'm really scared. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, like I actually take damage now because I did that. Top deck 3rd Rekindling. It's banished. I don't think we're going to be top decking it. Man, I really feel like you don't need to play Garunix in this deck, considering I've activated its effect a total of 0 times in like 3 hours. And I drew it. Are you fucking... Wait, that's good. That's actually better than not drawing it. Sorry, Garunix, I made fun of you, but I actually did really want to draw you. No shit all spell and traps. Get fucked. Gosh, that was a terrible Desires. I don't even know what's left in our deck right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, another Desires? Should I do that? It'll put me to 2 cards in deck? Could be cool. Just do it. Should I? I'll make a poll. Yeah, I mean, okay. What did I expect to happen? Everyone just fucking votes yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, that's not good. Oh, we can't trap for Shadow Games, right? You already did that. Okay, Shadow Games is like the scariest thing. Oh no, he plays Punishment. Oh, Wind Pegasus. Okay, that's not that bad. I have to attack. I can't just not attack. So this gets shuffled, and then we can island it. Are they not playing Natis? What would they have Natis there? No, that was the right play. Okay, top deck Garunix for game. Okay, let me count here. 1 Arvada, 1, 2, all 3 Yakshas, 1 Barong, 2, 3 Barong. Okay, so the only monster in my deck. We drew it! Get fucked, dude! This is the only monster left in deck. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry I made fun of you, Garunix. We only won this game because of you. I won't take you out of the deck. Get fucked. Oh my gosh, we won that! Is Warrock the worst deck you ever played? I think so. No, I mean it's not, but it's the worst non-meme deck I think I've ever played. So I could get super greedy and add Barong and then diagram the Barong, search True King, pass, get double Barong search. Then I would pass with just a True King on the board. I think the safer play is Arvada. I really want to do that play, but this is pretty good too because it ends on 2 negates. Add Garunix maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do, because then you pop the Garunix with Arvada, and then in the next turn, you special Garunix, pop Arvada, special Barong. Yeah. I'll say that I lose more games to having all spells than I do all monsters, and I think that's why I don't want to play Set Rotation. But it's not like a terrible option, it's just I feel like there's other cards I want to play. Oh my gosh. Is this the guy from earlier? I just have a feeling, yep. It's the same opening too? Come on, man. I mean, I don't have double Rekindling this time, but it's still annoying. These are my monsters. I don't want them banished. Unless, of course, I banish them with Desires, in which case I do want them banished. But, like, how many Aerial does he play? I remember why Diagram is hit. It's because the worst deck, True Draco. There was that great ban list that I felt like I made because it was fucking... They limited Diagram, Cardinamize, and Red Reboot. Like, holy shit. Everyone kept saying, that's the DZ ban list. Like, yeah, it is. Seems like it, right? Should I just summon this to start attacking, or should I save it? I kind of want to save it. I wish I could remember if the True King vanished face down. Does anyone know? Can I just look it up? 1 monster your opponent controls. Okay. It's possible I didn't realize that would happen. I'm not going to say that I didn't know what would happen, but I'm going to say it's possible I did not know that was going to happen. I mean, you can count and see that I clearly didn't know that it was going to happen. But we'll just say it was possible. Of course. I may have made a mistake. I mean, my boy's going to come back, though. Better than ever. And then I can ash if this is a Wendy. What's up? It's your boy, Garunix here. No thank you. What can you do on one card? Normal summon Alistair. Please don't. Please don't normal summon. Where did that come from? How do I just miss that? Okay, that's pretty good. That's how it's gonna be, huh? I think this is the play. Attack over window. Activate True King. Oh, this is definitely a misplay. I don't think he knows what's happening. This Dynamiscus has survived like 2 board wipes and 2 battle phases, right? It's pretty much all been downhill since I got rid of the Fire King Island. Oh, and the other 2 islands are banished. And Rekindling with no fires because he banished both of them with the fucking Dino into aerial play. I feel like he wants a flip effect here, so I'm gonna do this just to destroy the face. Okay, Hedgehog. We should probably just Ash that. But we don't want him searching like Wendy or whatever. Oh, that's gonna be a Dynamiscus, huh? I have a feeling. Maybe not. 1500. What should I do? Should I pop both? Should I pop Barong? His deck seems to really run out of steam, but Schism's a pretty good card, obviously. What's up, Tatsum? How was your stream? Oh, Torrential Tribute. Pretty good. That's good. How's Fire Kings? I mean, it'd be a lot better if I played TRI-BRIGADEs, I'll tell you that much, but you know, what can you do? Super Poly. I'll just say this. Rekindling is a pretty funny card when it works. And that's about it. No, this deck's fun. If you open like a island with a bunch of monsters, you can actually like kind of combo off. All right, so here is the deck list. We have 1 copy of Garunix, 3 copies of Arvata, 3 copies of Barong, 3 copies of Yaksha, 1 Wolfbark, 1 Bear. I think these 2 cards are pretty important. You only need 1 copy of each though, because you can search them out with Tenki, which you can get to pretty easily because you play Tiger King, of course. Then we play 3 copies of Ash, 3 copies of the True King monster. I don't think that this card is very competitive. It is pretty bad going first, but it is a fun way to maybe banish an opponent's monster, and it puts a bunch of monsters in your graveyard for Rekindling. We also have 1 copy of Onslaught, 1 copy of Circle, 3 copies of Fire King Island, 1 Diagram, and 1 Terraforming, which can grab the Diagram or the Island. We have 1 copy of Double or Nothing. This is how you win a lot of your games. Utopia Double is a pretty powerful card. 3 copies of Tenki, 1 copy of Tensu. Very good card in this deck. I've used it a lot. 3 copies of Desires, 3 copies of Tactics, 3 copies of Rekindling, and 1 Monster Reborn. For the extra deck, we have Utopia and Utopia Double, of course, 2 copies of Diamond Direwolf. Direwolf is probably the best card to combo with Rekindling, especially when you have multiple copies of Rekindling. It's pretty good because you can put all of the materials on Direwolf in the graveyard. You just use the Direwolf on itself, and it puts both of the level 4s back in the graveyard so that you can use Rekindling and get them back. 1 copy of Tornado Dragon, 1 copy of Tiger King, 1 copy of Dweller, 1 copy of Castell. I am not playing Crooked Cook, which I know seems ridiculous. It is a fire monster with 200 defense that destroys my cards, and I'm playing a deck with Rekindling that has effects that trigger when cards are destroyed. However, I was really never able to find a situation when this card was good. You don't really want to blow up your entire board. You want to be summoning rank 4s to destroy your opponent's cards, and then you want to play Rekindling. So I couldn't really find a great use for Crooked Cook in this deck. I know it sounds ridiculous, maybe I'm using the card wrong, but personally I did not like it that much. Anyway, for the rest of the extra deck, we do have the Firefighting Doll, a very good link too. We are playing the TRI-BRIGADE Link monsters. I know I'm not playing the TRI-BRIGADE main deck monsters, but these are very good cards in this deck. So 1 copy of the Baron Blossom, and then we have Phoenix, Unicorn, 1 copy of Silver Sheller, and then we have Axis Promise Code Talker, and finally the Ominous Omen. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any suggestions for this deck, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.